Mhm. Hello, everybody. It is I, Annabeth Munith, the Queen of Bones, the Mummy, Mommy, and of course, tonight being Thursday, your Dungeon Master. We're still waiting on one of our valiant party, but we have most of them here. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Ah, good.
Hello.
Microphone problems have finished.
Yes, we have them.
But I guess while we wait, who wants to start on our recap?
Hold on. Water. All right, let's see here.
We're missing the crib.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Yeah, but you're reactive.
Oh, shoot. Right. Hold on. Go to here. I'm gonna change this up. Hold on. I gotta get my shape-shifting potion. I know I put it around here somewhere. I am getting an outfit update for him. So that's gonna be fun.
All right, music. So, this is In a Dark Castle by Mosh's Music.
There we go. That should do it. Water time.
So how's everyone doing in there? Hi, Sly.
Where we left off. Let's see here. Right. So after fighting a beholder, where a lot of us got our butts kicked, Kriv turned to stone but restored thanks to a prayer made by his sister, Sira, and then Rivet being hit by a disintegration ray, but being saved, by the Tangle, who is now currently in control of the body. We're continuing to explore the area, hoping to find more information, during which the Tangle realized what they did was basically slowed the flow of time for Rivet. So if we can find a way to bring them back before a certain amount of time, we'll be able to save Rivet. So basically, we need to find a big-ass diamond within a certain time frame so we can hit her with Revivify. We're in an underground area, I think, if I recall correctly. Yes.
Found a collapsed bridge section, which Sira investigated to find ruins of what must have been a town or a village here. Getting all of you across will not be so easy, especially after your previous attempt at Rivet the Tangle slam into the rocks as where the rug on the other side had been anchored. Just slipped because the knot was not tied well enough. But there was also another path.
Yes. I think we were going to go that way, just sort of what's down this way? Yeah, it looks like Tex, you had a 512 gigabyte SSD hard drive. The 8 gig DDR4 was the RAM, which isn't bad. I think I'm running. I don't remember if I'm at 16 or 32 gigabytes.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. And then, like, you probably slap in a second SSD of like a terabyte for about $100.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my external drive. It's getting full.
But yeah, I don't know if that's like good for gaming and all that.
Yeah, AMD Radeon RX 6400. See, what am I running right now? The Ryzen 5 processor is really good. Yeah, I'm on the RX 6700, and that's not far off. And
Yeah,
I do
I think
a lot on
overall-
my computer.
Yeah. I think overall it's pretty good. I forget the stats on my thing.
Yeah, but considering this is a Walmart computer,
It is a HP, which is, like, typically quite reliable, but definitely not, like, dedicated gaming company.
This is the bar to spec into gaming, is what it is.
But the thing is, like, Ryzen 5 is really good. I think that's better than what I have. What am I on? Oh, no, I'm on a Ryzen 7. Never mind. Yeah, it's a little behind, but not by much. Plus, the beauty of a desktop is you can just
Upgrade.
swap parts out. Yeah.
if I tried, I'd probably break something.
I always thought that.
Yeah.
And
Me.
good having engineers. But
Yeah.
no, actually, no, the last few upgrades, when I had a critical system failure, I had one of them guide me and I did it myself.
YouTube. It's the best.
Probably get this next when I save up the money for it.
Yeah, and it'll
Yeah.
probably be a better computer next by the time you go back and check.
I'll
Yeah.
probably. The reason I buy at Walmart is because 10% off purchase.
It's good. Can't knock it.
Right. I mean, buying from Best Buy might be better because they'd probably have some better ones, but
Well, getting something off the internet is probably better.
I got mine from Best Buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a decent machine. Basically, I didn't know what I was looking for, so I went to Best Buy and like, help me out. And I told them what I wanted. They explained all the different specs and stuff, and I'm like, okay. And so I got a 0% finance, and there we go.
well, either way.
Well, hopefully soon we'll have a vaccine and we'll be able to continue.
Yeah, she said give her just a minute. I think give me a little. Anyways, how y'all been? It's been a while, a couple weeks.
I'm doing very good. What stick is it you said you got? What light stick?
Oh, I got the Thrustmaster HOTUS one.
Oh, Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTUS 1.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Oh, that's the one I have.
Huh? Cool.
It's a small, small world.
I mean, it's good for keeping it to a budget.
Yeah. There was another one I was looking at that was bigger, but Eh.
Oh wait, no, I think I have actually the Hotus X, which I think is like one step down. Yeah, that looks like my one.
I just need to figure out my storage of it when I'm not using it.
Let's see if you'll- Yeah, I think it has the exact same button. Yeah. So that little paddle on like the back of the cross that you have that is turning left and right, which I think is default.
I don't think I have a paddle on the back.
It's like a switch, it
Oh,
goes
wait.
left and right.
Oh yeah, that. That is the base what it's set for, but you can also twist to do that.
Oh, sorry, not turn left and right, just the strafe left and right.
Oh,
That's what it's
there's a
default
strafe.
to. Yeah, when you just send the ship going sideways.
I don't know how to do that. I know the yaw where you just turn
Yeah,
as
no,
opposed
that's
to tilt.
twisting.
Yeah. For me, if I click my left thumbstick, I switch from the turning to the strafing.
Oh, weird.
I don't know how to. I've never done the strafe.
Yeah, that's what the default left and right of that thing on the back of the thruster did for me.
Mine was apparently linked to the yaw, which is the twisting. I changed it to the equivalent of the bumpers so that I could cycle through groups.
There was.
Oh, but we looks like we has
Ah.
a max team.
There's an option to do pre-flight checks, and there's a button that's change flight controls,
Anyway,
and that's how I learned it.
so with everyone here, continue exploring.
So, try that other side path.
Yes, I think we can always come back to this, but sometimes it's about working smarter rather than harder.
You can move freely.
Well, I'm waiting for the girls to catch up to us.
Same.
Oh, weird, nobody else had moved my screen for a bit there.
Looking on Sierra.
I'm gonna inspect this door while she's safe, out of range of possible explosions. Gotcha. to study on a door.
Alright, so I just click it because it's just basically a bunch of overgrowth.
Mm.
Should not be locked.
I just didn't know what it was.
Ah, sorry. Yeah, I think I mentioned that in the last session, but that was a while ago.
Steppy, 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 steppy. Ooh, that looks like a. Wait. Why does that look familiar? Why does that look familiar to me?
That is a big skeleton.
Wait, oh shit. Now I see it. I was looking down here. I didn't see over there. I'm looking at this chest.
Yep.
Now, is this
I'm
is
still
this a
figuring out the
ledge?
voice for Tangle, but like that was in character.
Just the So,
Now,
sorry,
is this a
what?
ledge up? Like it's a cliff to climb up, or is it a gap?
It looks like you have to climb up these stairs and then like hop across.
Hmm. There are stairs there. My vision is not as good as everyone else's. Okay.
Considering I think you and me are the only ones without dark vision.
Well, I have a constant light source because of Rivet's little flame.
Alright,
Alright.
stop.
Okay.
I was letting people finish talking. As Thorbeck stood that close to the freaking skeleton.
Oh, I'd have been down here then.
See what kind of creature it belonged to.
As you step that close, you hear. Please watch where you're standing. There's a dig site. Don't go lumbering in here.
Hmm?
Where is the voice coming from?
I imagine the camp.
Wait, what fucking layer are you on? Not on the one I wanted you to be on.
So many layers, so little time.
I mean, there's more than 4.
You're not on that one. You're apparently not on my GM info layer. What the fuck?
Anyways,
Why aren't you on my GM info layer? What the hell?
all my pages.
What are you on? You're not on the map. Really? Okay. No, because now everyone would see you.
They just put it on dynamic lighting somehow?
No, these tokens are just not there. What the fuck? What's going on? No? Why are you not there? Well, whatever. I'll just drag a new one on. Fine. As, from up on the ledge, you see manifesting from invisibility to visibility, as if more like they just phased from the ethereal realm to this one. Like it's not like an instant is boom. Like you kind of see them for a bit and then they start taking shape. This girl with glasses, very round face. Part of it like explorer's coat with a rather thick hood. Looking down at you, like just like hands out, like no, don't like stop.
Didn't think anyone would be down this far.
Well, first of all, I don't recognize any of you, but whatever. People have been absent of late, so those new faces are welcome. Now, if you wouldn't mind, just don't touch anything. We've been studying this thing for right. I don't quite remember, but it's irrelevant anyway. We're here to study it. It being the prevalent word, as clearly it's some form of humanoid, but we yet to learn what. But who are you? Do you have permission to be here? It's a very sensitive dig site.
We came from a ruined castle. Don't think we need permission to enter that.
Yeah, well, the current state of the place isn't exactly an excuse to just wander around, but... Alright,
Does she look like a ghost?
yeah, she's like fully ethereal.
Cool. She's dead. It doesn't matter. Fuck, what was the name of the freaking skeletons? Their house name, I'm trying to remember. Drawing a blank. Help me, GM.
Oh,
Saviar.
Roll.
The skeleton was a house rolled.
House rolled.
and as you're
Oh, shit.
talking, these, two other people, very carefully taking samples. One up here seems to be, brushing away at some of the stone here and very finely digging dust out of what appear to have been engravings that they're trying to inspect.
We met with the Rolds on our way down and had some talk with them. They gave us the key to enter this section of the place. So I guess you could say we have their permission to be here.
Oh. Well, I suppose that makes it alright. I'd still rather you not touch the specimen.
Of course, we would never want to interfere with your work.
Yeah, Yes, even with everything that's happened, I still have my purpose to fulfill. Um,
I do apologize. My name is Kriv Larixius. I don't think I caught yours.
oh, I am apprentice Nas Latomia.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
These here are members of my team. This is Beth Tristram, and up there is Talia Falgul.
Halia Falgul. Ha. I got that reference.
It's completely original though. There's an F in front of it.
Of course.
Right. Well, I suppose panic over. This is it, really. Nothing particularly interesting. Which still trying to figure out what this would mean. Some kind of giant. As far as we got, the bone structure seems to be similar, but not entirely the same. The position is off. But
Kriv trying to think of anything that's big. Ogres?
no, it's far. They're much rounder, wider skeletal structure. From my experience, giants typically have much wider shoulders and everything. This slender, whatever it is, definitely got us. Why it seems to be in such agony as to whatever happened here. That's the second part of the mystery. Clearly something awful happened, seeing that this whole place was buried under years and years of rock with whatever ruin that is. In miraculous condition, considering. Either we built so much just, well, doesn't look like much now, but it was our own little outpost, just slightly detached from the main building. And she kind of gestures to this archway here, which is all collapsed in, which you imagine might have head into that other room and rejoin that now barely there bridge. Regardless, we have time. And not much else, really. But well, I don't know. Any of you have any input just from looking?
I'm gonna look down at this skeleton.
Say,
I don't know a whole lot about stuffs. I'm not a ranger.
Dobrik is trained in medicine, so
Well, medicine is knowing how it died, not identifying what it was. So not looking and not touching. What would I need to do to figure out what this thing was? I could, you know what? Oh no, I forgot. This isn't Rivet. This is the Tangle.
Uh-huh. I'm taking a look at it anyway, but
I mean, the Tangle might have some insight on what this thing is. So what?
check.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Usually,
think you would have to, like, roll for this, go right ahead. Like, what, using your knowledge, what your character would think it would have to
Okay.
reference to.
So she mentioned giants and as of course being big, and we've encountered giants. I think those are monstrosities, so I think that'd be Arcana for me. So I'd be thinking of magical creatures because normal humanoids don't get this big. So I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Saying how it died, maybe. Like why it was what could be painful. So medicine for that. Show me how it died, please.
uh,
Oh, not bad. Bling.
Tangle's just kind of digging through their memory, trying to see if there is anything there that could be of use while staring at this skeleton. So, history.
Alright.
That's investigation. Are they the same modifier? Yes, they are, so it doesn't matter. Definitely clicked on history too. So.
Okay. So, the Arcana,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, figured. What the heck was the duck?
Who went quack?
Not me.
Who brought a duck in here? I'm not complaining, but who brought a duck in here?
I have no freaking clue.
Discord added the soundboard, and I wanted to see what happened, so I muted my mic, and I hit the soundboard button, and apparently it happened anyway.
Is that your?
Same for
Is that-
Geez.
Yeah. So is the duck your new homunculus?
Could be.
Oh, just shut this up.
That's funny.
Uh,
Gotta find that soundboard.
It's see the voice connected thing. It's where it has music notes.
I see it.
right, medicine.
You can upload sounds if you have Nitro, I think. Or you have to you have permissions to add sounds on the server. Is how it works.
With the medicine check, you see that it's difficult to tell without organs and stuff, but given the nature of them and the position of their hands, the best guess you think they may have suffocated. The investigation is interesting because of who's currently in control.
Uh-huh. I fully expect the Tangle to have absolutely nothing useful to contribute here, despite the fact that they are, or to at least be 100% certain that they have nothing useful to contribute here.
This as looking at it from the how thin the bones are despite how tall the creature is, the slight difference in the shape of the skull, just these bunch of minor differences that you notice. You're pretty sure that this is a Sorn.
Alright. That looks like a Sorn to me. Just says it.
A what?
A Sorn? Look, thin bones, skull's a little deformed. Yeah, that's a Sorn.
Not sure what a Sorn is, but whatever it was.
Out of character, me neither.
Whatever it was, it most likely suffocated to death.
Fully buried. Given that we're digging it out, or they're digging it out.
Well, suppose I better start looking that up. Not that I'm particularly sure we'd have anything on it. But it's an answer that we can work with. Thank you. Would any of this pottery and such make sense in coalition to this Sorn creature? And it's like gesturing behind them, but you can't see because they're on a raised platform. You also notice that she's been scribbling notes while talking to you.
Do I know anything that might anything else that might be of use?
Well, you know that they're not typically seen on this physical plane. Not at least the primary body that most beings you came into contact with dwelled upon. In fact, they're from a place called Malacandra, in which you remember he pointed to a big red rock in the sky. That looked like nothing on the ground.
Okay, does that mean they're from a different planetoid in the solar system?
Above table, that's how you'd put it, yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
But yes, they are 15 feet or taller. Humanoid creatures. Very thin. Typically wearing, they have 7-fingered hands. As they did notice, but couldn't, like, just confuse them more. They typically wear coats of pale feathers. At least, you think. Usually, you met one who was wearing a coat of pale feathers. Therefore, all of them must do that. That's just gotta be their garb. But they are scholars and philosophers who specialize in abstract learning and science. In fact, that's their reason for visiting where you came
Um, they're. So it makes sense that you've never seen them before. They're not from here, so to speak. They're from a place called Natacandra. I don't think that even means anything to you. They are large humanoid creatures, very thin, usually around 15 feet tall, usually a little bigger. They wore these coats with pale feathers, and their culture is that of scholarship and philosophy. They have a tendency to study the abstract. I met one or two, I think just one, a while ago.
Like, if anyone else made that higher knowledge roll, it would have been some obscure, like, text that was doubted to be fiction or non-fiction. But it's the Tangle.
Yep.
And that's just how that goes. Oh. Okay. There, so they're from another plane?
No.
Mm.
I don't know how to put it in a way that would make any sense.
I mean, try me. I'm learning a lot of pretty smart.
Okay, so if you take a telescope and you point it at the right part of the night sky, you'll see something that looks like a star but not quite, has a little inconsistent movement. It's a big red rock really far away, and that's where they live.
Oh. Wait, creatures live on those?
Well, creatures live on this one, don't they?
Ah, that's a terrifying thought. Uh-oh. I mean, I know the astrologers mapped out certain bodies and constellations. I didn't anything was living up there. Oh, why do I suddenly feel very small? She's already a gnome, by the way.
Because you are very small. You are one theoretically insignificant creature in a universe of other theoretically insignificant creatures. Sleep well on that.
I mean, my relevance is dependent on what I achieve in life. What gets quoted in the books.
Yes, or you could, and I'm not making a threat here, you could die right now and disappear forever, and the universe would be no different for it than it is now.
I mean, that I knew. I mean, that's why you've got to make an effort to be known.
Yes, but you could be perhaps the most important person in this world's history, and the people of the Sorn would likely be none the wiser. Not to mention the who knows how many other billions of races out there. This is but one rock.
Well,
Riv now in existential crisis, like, what counts as extra planner now?
I guess. Huh. Well, I suppose that answers one question, but what they were doing here still remains. You notice this ghost that was inspecting the remains suddenly just looks up and starts to glow brightly before dispersing.
Well, her time's up. I
Oh,
mean, if you had an opportunity to investigate their home, would you not?
I mean, yeah. If I could, speak to a living one.
They
that was
gesture at the
on-
skeleton. That's probably what he was doing. Found something of interest on another rock. Got there. Checked it out. Suffocated to death. Probably couldn't breathe the air.
Such a good way to die.
Yes. They probably should have done a little more research before they attempted travel here. It's silly to assume that everywhere you go, you will be able to survive. Have you ever been inside of a volcano? I don't think I could live in there right now.
No, and here the plane of fire is not much different.
Exactly.
Live there right now, as in you could live there.
I mean, in theory. If you put me in a volcano right now, I do believe I would just simply die.
I think most people would die if you put them in a volcano at any point, but
You too said most.
Unless, of course, they're of fiendish sort, or, well, I think even a
Dragon.
fire genasi would find it a bit too warm. Dragons, I'm sure, would be fine. Well, I guess it depends on their color. So, what you're saying is that this could have just been some place of learning for them? He gestures across to the ruin and, like, walks across here as if there was still, like, the building.
Jeez.
Maybe. It wouldn't be unlikely. However, I actually don't know how long the Sorn can live without air.
That's terrifying. Oh, jeez. Are we just following her?
I mean, if you want to.
Well, it sounds like she's going to a place where it's like, oh, this is a place of learning. And I'm like, well, we're here for information.
I mean, just look at this odd
Jeez, what the heck is this thing?
Like this is almost, it looks almost like a spine, but it's on a building. And what would
Now,
be
looking at
technically
the spine,
but
could be maybe something like a giant golem.
Do I? Does the Tangle? Is the Tangle able to make sense of this at all?
Mother, is this a spaceship? Oh my god!
Oh my god, is this a spaceship?
you can attempt an a history check.
If this is a spaceship,
Natural 20.
Tangle, yes.
What the fuck is happening? They're supposed to be stupid.
The dice say you know these things. The gods of chaos are with us. The warp calls, gentlemen. This is turning into Spelljammers right now.
Rivet gonna be so sad they missed an ancient spaceship.
Mm.
This
Rivet
isn't
is gonna flip her shit when she learns this.
this isn't exactly a spaceship, but that's definitely not just normal Earth stone. This is basically would have been dropped from a ship as just an instant stabs in outpost building.
Based on the architecture, it's less likely that this is, well, yeah, this is like their, instant research station, if you will. It's likely that they, when they came by, they simply dropped this structure directly onto the surface, so that they could use it for study, and then promptly suffocated.
So they were just here to study. I mean, see, just study is fast. But I guess it makes sense. It does kind of prong out like some form of a 5 or 6 pronged spear of some kind. A couple of tridents just put at 90-degree angles. Well, I guess that. Oh, I just realized the music. How did you? I forget to loop you. I did. Okay, so they came from another rock. Dropped this, which looks like rock, onto our rock. Then died on our rock.
Yeah, actually, that sums it up pretty well.
Crib is still just like. Have you found like look if this is hollow, or was it like a solid piece of stone?
We have yet to find like any way inside. So we're not sure how if we excavated any more, if it might just damage it further or might fall over or... They've just been studying a little bit of...
I'm
was-
assuming detect magic hasn't picked up anything.
No. If this thing had magic, it's long gone.
You make me want to investigate this freaking ship. Damn it. This freaking thing.
Well,
Kurt's just like looking up and down on it.
I haven't. Just a thought of pulling out some rats and having them try and find a way in.
well, I suppose that answers what this is. And he knows what they were doing. This ghost is like writing some notes and kind of very like over the top. This ghost raises their quill and then stabs the punctuation in, flips their book closed, and then with a glow just phases out of existence. What do you do? Damn it. I had a much larger crew once, but when they all got done with whatever they were told to do, they just up and disappeared on me. Because they felt they were done in this world and crossed over. Selfish bastards.
Then you realize your current state.
Oh, yes. It took me about a week to figure it out.
I see. Well.
But as I said, I still have my purpose. I still intend to fulfill it. And
Cool.
while I have lots of new information, it's a step in the right direction. It's not concluded as much as my other members of my once team apparently thought. No, if there is a way for this to be revived, and I'm going to find it. God knows how much information. Well, least of all, there'll be an entirely new language to learn. I cannot make sense of any of it. But yes, as you can see, like, when we were digging out more places for... Well... not even worthy of its name anymore. Look at the state of it. It used to be much more in one piece.
And can wear even the hardiest of rocks.
Yeah. But I know... No Hagen found. I definitely
Who now?
that is. O'Hagan, he found something here. It's a weapon against Delodio. But they got taken away and
Who got taken away? O'Hagan?
no, the device. I think they managed to figure it out. Make something of it. I know the dragon fell because of it, which is could have done with maybe not slamming into the place, but
Well, Hagen appears to have bound his soul somehow to the dragons, and it's now a mindless flying husk with a city inside of its hollowed out body that he rules over with an iron fist.
Haru, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, or you little ferret. Ah. Take some Breath of the Wild, isn't it?
Yes!
Suppose any
Holy
of these rooms are similar
crap!
to any of the languages I know.
Huh?
I don't suppose any of these rooms are similar to Giant.
No. They are not, and... Sorry, you
I
asked
doubt
something,
any.
Griff?
Well, no, I explained the current situation to
Oh, right,
this
yes, you
person.
did, yeah. And it's like, oh, well, if that's what they want to do with their years, then, well, kind of spits in the face of is whatever. I'm stuck here doing this, and you know what? I'm just going to pretend I didn't just learn that, which is impossible, and work on this. This will be a much nicer thing, I would hope. But yes, this on here and she points to this like strange, seemingly mounted dome device. Like, of course, it's just a shell of what housed the working part, but yes, I managed to use it to bring down Studio. Woohoo!
It was a ship with a frickin' tractor beam. You can't convince me otherwise. Alright.
Oh, well, anyway, if any other questions for me, since you've been so helpful, I'll help how I can.
Actually, there is a question I might ask. Since you've been excavating down here, might you know if there's any gem deposits in the area? I'm in desperate need of a diamond.
Diamond. Not the. Diamonds were mostly made around here. Not many. Yeah, clerics had some need of it, of course, but I had no use for them. So, I was never in charge of handling any such material.
Understood. I just didn't know if you might have chanced upon a vein to your excavations.
No, unfortunately, this has been mostly stone. Excavation ceased when we died. Couldn't exactly continue. We've been studying what we have. Now that I know it's some sort of building or vessel or both, that gives me a direction to go in. My help there wasn't particularly helpful. Any other things you might want to ask me?
What? So the weapon that they used, was it just something that brought Zelodio to the ground?
Yes, it
Slammed him
seemed
into
to
the earth?
apply a great deal of force, just completely taking away any sort of agency they had over their own flight path.
It was a tractor beam. I see.
Sounds useful.
It was the one time they got to use it. Cost us greatly.
I imagine something that large slamming into the ground where this weapon would be mounted, it would deal quite a bit of damage.
If you head through there, and she points over here, and across the bridge if it's still there. Make your way through Orkor and Orkor town, I suppose you call it.
Wait. What? I'm sorry, what? Did you just call the town?
Orkor? Then there was New Orkor. After Lodia came down and they built all that. Would have been a shame. Would have liked to have gone with them, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Looks at Rivet, which is not Rivet. Looks over at Sierra. I see. Well, bridge isn't intact. Does this lead anywhere, this tunnel?
Were you even listening? Yes, I said head through that tunnel
That's
there.
what they were referring to.
I did not
Across
see the pig,
bridge. Okay.
so I assumed they pointed back the way we came.
No, they pointed to here.
Okay, I didn't see the rewind.
Well, I mean, if you find any of the... Find the temple in town, maybe you're about to find any diamonds there. Any remain. They probably took most of them with them. Yeah. But I swear on my name, I'll find out all I can about this. If possible, get it moved again. Maybe cool down some of their ancestors. Kind of points over at the sword. Not points,
Ancestors?
but gestures. Sorry, not ancestors, descendants.
Yes. Well, I wish you all the best of luck in your endeavor. I have a friend who would very much have wished to assist you in this if they were here right now.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
If I manage to see them again, I will tell them, and we'll see if they swing by to assist.
Aw, does someone want to get rid of me?
Side eyes the Tangle. You said yourself you are not supposed to be here.
Oh, I'm not.
Shook.
Do you think
Well.
this might be the door?
Looks over.
Just slightly taller than they are.
It's possible. They would need something of their size.
How do I thought it's stone, or stone from another rock in the sky.
Normally, I'd say magic, unless they have an innate ability to either move through stone or move it to their will. But that's only a guess on my part.
And that is something I will have to figure out.
I mean, corporeal. Can't you just try and walk through it?
All right. Yes, of course.
Above game, I was thinking the exact same thing, but Kriv thought it a little too rude to say.
That is so funny.
Like, literally, even before the doorway, when we were thinking about how to get in, Kriv was just like, could she just phase through? That seems a little rude to just suggest that to her.
Hey, what's going on? I can't. I moved to the GM layer and now I can't fucking interact with the token. I think that's what's happened to the other ones.
Possibly.
What the fuck? Why can't I interact with my GM layer? That's gonna fuck things up later.
Well, yeah, Kriv had that exact thought, but I was like, that seems a little rude. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Old Alcor.
First off, Herbert want to see how stable this passage is. Like, it ain't gonna collapse on us, is it?
I mean, it's been here for a long ass time.
Hey, wait, hold on. Yeah, you continue.
He's gonna knock his hammer against the walls, see if anything shakes a bit.
Oh, man, you should clear your cache after the update, and then it should work again.
I see.
Man, fucking tastic. Cookies and clash. Hearing now. Refresh. Oh, whoops.
Yeah. After knocking his hammer against the wall, how solid would Herbert think the tunnel is?
Seems sturdy enough. And your expert hammer skills. That did not fix.
Now I gotta wonder if my water deep's gonna work. Something I'll have to test out before Monday. Anyway. Well, let's get moving. And we're gonna move along while checking for any kind of trap.
Found a spaceship and an alien race, and Rivet's not here to see it. Sag. Sorry. Okay. Doop, doop, doop.
Why can't I fucking interact with the GM layer? I am the GM. Whatever. But yeah, they don't come back. Just realized I had the initiative tracker up. Yeah, whatever. Annoying, but I'll show it off at some point. Alright, so you head up there. I didn't do that from you end up. Okay. Old. Original. What's Sarah been up to, by the way? Nothing? Hopefully you haven't been talking while muted. Maxine? Maybe they stepped away. Okay.
Yeah, I just checked the GM layer on Waterdeep, and that works fine. So
Oh, great.
I don't even have. Wait, do I have a GM layer? Yes, I have a GM layer. So many layers. I think I have 3 layers: map, GM, and token. That's it.
Wait, did I not make? Wait, let's just paste it onto the end of this one? No. No. Wait, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Paste it, paste. guess it matters much. Find the image real quick. What do you have to? Just never mind. Oh wait, see my Dragonfall folder? Yes, yes, yes. There it is. Sorry about this, I thought I had this over ready.
It's all good.
And I
Happens
just
all the time.
forgot one of the maps.
Can't tell you how often that happens to me with Valve. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
can't reload the image. Well, the grid is skewed now. Ah, come on. You know what? I'll have to. Probably not gonna be here that long anyway.
Who knows? You say that, and then the party spends the next like 10 hours there.
Good luck finding 10 hours worth of content.
This is Alcor. Well, we used to be. He said that name, and I'm just like, wait, Alcor?
There.
I really hoped to find a diamond.
So you head through there, and eventually you come out to a. Up. Okay. That's fine. Oh. What? Why? Why can I still touch this? This is meant to be on the map there. Oh. It's not that I can't touch it, the fact that it's not letting me switch what layer I'm interacting with. What if I go back here? Go back here. Yeah, now I'm interacting with tokens. What the fuck? Oh, wait, if I switched the info layer, then switch back to that map.
Things go wonky.
Yeah. Definitely did. Oh wait, it's defaulting me back to the freaking token layer. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. You come out what appears to be some form of gatehouse with two bridges. The one on the left-hand side must lead out of that bridge that was broken, and you see it's broken again, right across the body of water. But it's on your side is fully intact. And across, you enter the street of what appears to be a destroyed, dilapidated ruin of a rather large town. There are some signs of creatures moving in here since, but none of them seem to be around right now, as far as you can see. I also have this fucking grid alignment tool notice that won't go away. I'm gonna refresh again. There. Yeah, this is what you see. I didn't want to keep you waiting about doing dynamic line and stuff. Yeah, this is what you see.
I see. That symbol looks. Well, let's explore. Because I don't actually see that. I know these buildings are crumbled. Anything that actually remind me of Alcor that I know of?
The construction here, like the style, the symbol.
Oh, well, I see the symbol now, but yeah, I was asking about the buildings.
Yeah, they do look similar, and different way as perhaps a finer material was used to build the one today, or perhaps the lack of magical that the materials used in old core are magically imbued and used with all this magic tech kind of stuff. As left it this place is a lot more set for the time. The stone is very finely cut and smooth. Bricks are precise. If you took a time to kind of brush or polish some of the stone, you would see the gray give way to a white stone.
What's that symbol? Because this looks like it's a freaking cellar door with how the black lines around it.
Oh, that's the original grid, is the black lines. I'm just couldn't quite fully align to it.
That's fine. I've had that issue. I was afraid I was going to stand on that and suddenly, poof, through it I go.
But
I wonder what that symbol is.
if you want to try and know, make a religion check.
Oh, joy. I'm a paladin. I should be good at these. 12. I'm an acolyte from my back. Dang it.
Nah, no way. No idea.
I miss Rivet.
Don't we all?
Tangle, do you know what this symbol means? Yes.
They walk in and take a peek at it. Is that also a religion check for them?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nine.
No,
Yeah, I have no idea.
something about it unsettles you, but other than that,
Clever.
Looks weird.
Sarah, do you two might know what this is? I've never seen it in my studies.
I was muted. So Rick will take a look. Religion! Come on. Nope.
Maxine? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I was asking like what Zero was up to and stuff. And there's a symbol on the wall that people make religious checks about. You okay?
You has me concerned.
That's how it's done.
Sound very tired.
Yeah.
Knuckle the Maxine. Well, you don't know either.
Oh, okay.
But you still get an unsettling feeling. Alright. Oh, yeah, you don't do anything out what it might be.
Well, that is unsettling. I kind of want to go through these houses and see if I can, like, dig up anything of importance. Any books that survived, any intel I can find. This looks like a thing. What is that? No, that's a hide rack. Okay. Skinning rack?
It's something, right? But yeah, no, it's a tanning rack.
knock on the floor, see if it's hollow.
Knock on. Yeah. Okay. No, it's solid floor. Thin and. Well, you can see the ground underneath it in places. Walking past a number of skeletal remains of either those that were here originally or those who have moved in and passed on since.
I'll just keep looking around and investigating stuff if people wants to say what they're doing.
And Philbreck don't know Alcor, so he's just looking around for something to catch his eye.
Yeah, Tangle doesn't really know anything either, so. Frankly, it is nothing short of a miracle that they've managed to remember anything about the sword in the first place, so.
Beyond searching for diamond, that's about all Philbreck would do. Like I said, Philbreck just want to try and find any place that would look like a temple or whatever, and then search for any kind of diamonds they would use for Vivify.
Okay. You can make a investigation check, I'll say. Looking for something specific.
$17.
Ambience. Deserted Town Ambience by RPG music maker Travis Savoy. That's it. Okay, refreshing that cache to log into it. Heck. Didn't even fix my problem, that's the main. Okay. Okay, cool. Get back. 17. Investigating this building over here. Mostly collapsed. Appears to be some form of temple. Digging away for 10 minutes. You managed to make your way inside, being careful not to cause it to collapse any further. Groans and every sort of bit of dust falls. Towards the back, you find one misplaced sack that, well, further investigation appears to have a decent amount of diamond dust. But as for whole diamonds, well, unable to find any.
Looking for, but this might do some good.
That is,
What'd you find?
Some
That is
diamond
off
dust.
table.
Okay.
300 gold's worth of diamond dust.
Well,
That's a lot of diamond dust. Whew.
Hopefully it was whole diamonds.
Yeah, because unfortunately Revivify needs the whole diamonds.
Yeah.
But that gives me a shit ton of castings of non-detection.
Anybody got fabricate?
No, that's a high level, like, arcane spell. The only one who'd probably have it would be Cirrus, and she's a sorcerer, but I don't think she took that.
And turn diamond dust into diamonds.
Never that easy. I grind the diamonds down into dust, then turn them back into diamonds, only to do it again.
I call it the Diamondator.
I call it useless.
So, anyone else looking around for anything in particular, investigating any part of this ruined town? It seems to go on for quite a ways in multiple directions, but you can see that it must have expanded further at one point. Some of it almost seems sheared off by a cliff.
Probably where the dragon crashed it.
Or ate it.
No, best I can tell is the dragon. They used a tractor beam to pull the dragon to the ground, and he smashed in, and poof.
What if they had the dragon eat a part of the town to have the town inside the dragon?
Pretty sure the town was built in the dragon. At least from my knowledge. Rivet would know more, but Rivet's not here.
Rivet's not here right now. Please leave a message.
And it's coming up to our
Break time. Yeah.
But if there's anything else, do let me know.
No, I got nothing right now.
Okay.
We'll wash dishes.
Alrighty. So, we'll call the break there then. Gonna be 10 minutes. Hopefully that helps people get hydration, get stretch, get anything else that needs doing done before we come back to the second half. Dragonfall. See you soon. Okay, hey everybody. Maxine had to drop out, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll call the session here. I guess I could hop on Elite for a couple of hours to fill the time space? If people would want that. Well, and just like stop. What are people's thoughts? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make a decision. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna grab my joystick and then I'll be right back, and then I'll restart the stream. Be right back. Oh, as far as this stream is concerned, thank you all for coming. And be good to yourself. Excellent to each other, and devour your enemies. Next time. Mwah.